Hello everyone. So I'm going to show you how to do the lecture notes correctly because this is one of the assignment that you need to submit on your end to the Brightspace. So now you see that your format. This format is attached into your lecture notes. You will see the video and then you will see this format with the assignment because I want everybody to earn full points by doing the your lecture notes correctly. So while you are watching your lectures, so you need to write down what is important for you within this time period, right? So that's the idea about that. And another thing is here, I explain everything in here. I need handwritten notes. So that is important. So you need to handwrite the notes on your notebook or your iPad or whatever that you are using, but it should be your own handwriting. And also I said 20 words long for each of the parts. I label from A to E, right? So and also you will see points are assigned, and also you going to see the rubric on the Brightspace. So because of that, please do yourself, learn the material from yourself, then you're going to take the notes and you're going to submit it, then you will get the full points if you follow the guidelines. So that's the important thing. So now first thing is you need to write the date, right? So you don't want to write it as a date, you don't want to fill in the blanks on your left side, so you just can do it on your notebook. Start writing date, write in your name, write in your last four digits of the ID, and then start part A, B, C, and D. So my right side is my notebook, so left side is my assignment. So while I am watching lecture number 1, I am going to write the notes. So first thing is I need to write the date. We'll say I have the date 02 1 and whatever the year is, we'll say 2025. I'm going to write this note, right? So you write the date and then you need to write your name first and last name next. Okay, so write the first name and the last name. It's very important that you write them with clear notes. Don't write in cursive letters because I'm not able to read it. Whatever that you write, if it is a clear handwriting, if I am able to understand it, then you will earn the full points. Clear writing, take your time when you do it, right? And then I need the last four digit of the ID. So we'll say I have 5112, last four digit only, right? So if these things are not in your lecture notes or any other assignments, you have huge point deduction if you go to the rubric. So check on the rubric on the Brightspace. There are a lot of point deduction if I don't see those informations, because those are the informations that I know that you actually watch the lecture and do it yourself, and your handwriting is there. Because of that, that is the way that I can give you the points to your work. Okay, that's important. So now while you are watching, you're going to start from writing A, right? So writing A, I am asking between 0 to 15 minutes. So it is like you don't probably listen first 15 minutes and write the summary, right? What is the summaries? What is the principles that you are learning in that part? And what are the probably the formulas that I discuss? What are the important things that I discuss within that 15 minutes? So now you know that the some of the videos, especially my first recording, there may not be like 45 minutes long. So probably a lot of videos are like less than 30 minutes long of the lecture, right? So if you are ending before 25, the C part, you can stop. So maybe A, B, C, and A, B, and then D is C probably not there in my recording because of the time, right? Time is different from each recording. But these parts should be completing until E by writing the things. So A, whatever that I discuss in physics principle, I don't know, Newton's law, whatever the things that you discuss, you can write it in point format if you want, or you can write it in paragraph format. So it is totally up to you. Only thing that I'm looking for is you watch the recording and you learn something physics in that 15 minutes. I just need the physics. Probably I don't want the history about that part. I don't want the scientist name. I just need to know that you probably heard about the physics part of that 15 minutes, right? And then you go to the part B. So what you learn in next 10 minutes, right? So write it down again. Your format, important thing is should be 20 words at least long, right? And then B and then C, right? C will be your 25 and into the video. Some of the video will end in up 25, some of the videos maybe 30, maybe 35. So you're going to write whatever you learn in within that time. If there is nothing in there, just label the C, keep it blank. Right? If I did not talk anything after 25 minutes, you can just leave it blank. But I need the labeling. And then you go to the part D. So part D, write all fundamental formulas and constant discuss in the lecture. These can be used to solve the problems, should be formulas on the formula sheet. I provide you the formula sheet. There are fundamental formulas in the formula sheet. Those formulas are not in order because sometimes those formulas we pick up it in different time interval that we need to discuss some concepts, right? Because of that, your formula sheet is your reference sheet that you can always keep with you. But here I want you to practice or maybe separate the formulas from lecture to lecture. Now, lecture number 1, you're going to write the formulas you learn. In lecture number 1, there are no lot of formulas because it's just starting the class, right? So, but you have some significant rules, right? You may have some significance rule, or you may have some, I don't know, maybe some unit conversions or some kind of things you have, right? So just write conversion, right? So whatever the formulas that you found, when you go to the lecture number 2, you know that you have a lot of formulas. 3, there are many formulas. Just write the fundamental formula only, right? So if I say this is the Newton's second law, net force equal mass time acceleration. You're going to write that formula. That's the formula, fundamental formula. This formula, you will be able to find it in your formula sheet. I just want you to practice the formula in the formula sheet, and you can see that within the lectures. That's the idea about writing these things, and then you have practice of writing and understanding the formula again and again. So that's the idea. So right, so if you write the this one, you need to explain what it is. So this is the net force, right? So write as you listen to the lecture, you need to write it. This is the mass and this is the acceleration, right? So write them the description of each formula for you to understand it. So I'm not like asking it for me, I'm asking it for you. Okay, so now part E is another important part. So again, every part has the point distributed, and also missing part we lose the points, and also check the rubric. Those things are important. Okay, and summarize the most important or interesting things you learn towards your education or day-to-day life from this lecture. So you're going to write it at least 20 words. What is the important thing for your life or in this lecture that you think most important to you to use it? So that you're going to write as a sentence or two, including 20 words. So this format is important. This is how you should do it. And first submission, after you submit first one, I'm going to give you the comments from the rubric, because rubric will attach into your assignment. So then from next one, there should not be any mistakes. You should earn full points for those by doing it.